I need to go turn to a bite. You know what? It's about free Hong Kong. What is wrong with free in Hong Kong? Unless you think the people should be enslaved by this China government, then there should be nothing wrong with free Hong Kong. The people what to do. Hong Kong government is going to tell companies what to do because three-fourths of our businesses are in Hong Kong and China. So their governments are going to control them because they want to stay in Hong Kong. So the governments are manipulating our companies, whether we like it or not. Those conservatives are against government saying they have no place. They're telling us what to do. But though, guess what? All of our the companies that go to China are being told what to do, and they're bowing to Ping and the China government because this is what they say we should do. And then they do it. They tell them to stop attacking Hong Kong. And every time they don't like something that we say that has to do with Hong Kong, they get mad at us and they tell us that we need to stop it or else we're not going to be in Hong Kong. And you know what? If businesses want to stay in Hong Kong, then they must choke the chicken. We'll stop doing that because we need to stand behind the people of Hong Kong. We need to free the people of Hong Kong. These people should not be repressed. But guess what? If Hong Kong gets their way, guess what? The government will run Google. And you won't be able to access any sites that they're blocked in China because they're going to regulate the sites because Google will just conform to their blocks. So anything you can't search or watch or sites that will come up in China, they won't come up here either. And you won't be able to search anything or watch anything on sites that are blocked in communist China. And you believe it, we're going to be a communist country regardless of whether a Republican is in charge or a Democrat's in charge. Whether it's a conservative or a liberal, progressive, libertarian, doesn't matter. Because the communist country of China is going to dictate what we can watch, what we can see, what we can view. They sit there and move all this stuff to appease them. And all these stores and all these high-end stores, they have any kind of ads on the internet that offend Hong Kong. Guess what? Hong Kong sits there and tells them to take it down. They take it down. They move it, they bend over, and they apologize. So when I went to Philadelphia 76ers game, and guess what? They said free Hong Kong signs. Guess what happened? They got them confiscated and they got kicked out of the arena. You know what? I would never go to another Magic game again in Orlando or a Bulls game when they played the Magic because I don't care. I live in Tampa, but you know what? The Magic suck for what they're doing. And all the NBA teams suck. The coach, the owner of the Houston Rockets is right now. He apologizes. Charles Barkley says, "Oh, well, you criticized Colin Kaepernick." You see, because you know what? Colin Kaepernick didn't go in the communities of South and West Chicago where all the danger is. Did Colin Kaepernick go to Baltimore where Antifa is? No, he's just sitting there taking a knee, but he's not going to bad neighborhoods and doing anything about it. He's just sitting there whining and saying, "I'm taking a knee." Well, he's not even that good of a player. That's why no one's drafted him. Charles Barkley, you ignorant Ramus, you need to realize this is a serious issue. We're just saying stand for Hong Kong. We're not taking a knee. We're not disrespecting the flag. It's not the same. Charles Barkley, oh, it's an economical thing. Who gives a damn? We don't need China's economics. Oh, because we're crippled to China? That's because all of our businesses are going over there. I really don't give a damn about Donald Trump and saying they're doing tariffs with China. Actually, for even economical purposes, because now economics is threatening it because of the fact that they're sitting there economically controlling our businesses on an economical level because they're dictating all of our business what to do. And any company that has an offense or a problem, they get them to conform. They get them to conform, man. and these companies sit there and bow down because, oh, something was offensive. So they take away an ad off the internet, or they wipe away a video, or they stop selling a certain product because people are offended. Oh, look what happened to Betsy Ross flag. Got offended, so Nike struck it down, but they can still be Colin Kaepernick proud. Look at this, Colin Kaepernick. We're proud to have him with our organization. This is stupid. They kowtow to the left. They kowtow to the communist China. And everything they do, they bend over backwards and apologize. And they quibble and equivocate. And they sit there and say sorry. And they sit there and bend over and take it up the ass. Instead of standing up like a man, they sit there and backpedal and back down like a weasel. That they are the weasel. They're Bobby the Brain Heenan. They're actually Bobby the Brain Heenan, the weasel. They should get the weasel suit out for every one of these CEOs and every one of these cowards and make them wear the Bobby the Brain weasel suit that I grew up watching as a kid in the WWF days. They should make back the weasel suit. I'm serious. These people are acting a bunch of weasels, man. Back when they could still call it the WWF because the World Wildlife Federation got mad and made them change their call letters. But you know what? This is what they should do. Make them wear the weasel suit. Make these people, these gutless cowards, wear the weasel suit because they're a bunch of weasels. I don't give a damn, man. I don't care if YouTube tweets down this video or not. We need to sit there and stand up for these people. Free Hong Kong. Free these people in Hong Kong. This is wrong, man. Google, you're wrong. And Apple, you're going to go over there and you're going to bend over backwards and make products for the Apple company. So now we're going to all be run by China. See, you know what? We're going to be a communist country regardless of who wins the White House because China is going to control our market. All of our companies want to bend over backwards and just so they can have their stuff made cheaper in China. We should tariff these companies till they bring them back to America. Not just for security reasons, for economical reasons, because there's no reason we should economically do business with this country that's trying to do these companies who kowtow and coward sit there and run our country and tell our country what to do. This is a shame. We should be ashamed of ourselves. They're manipulating our businesses, and like 70% of our companies are kowtowing or in freaking China, and they want to keep that market. So we're going to kowtow to them instead of staying up for our principles and say, so what if we lose that market? Who cares? This is bullshit, man. This is bullshit, man. We staying up. The national, you know what the NBA stands for? The NBA stands for the National Boycott Association. That's what they call it. NBA stands for National Boycott, or as Hong Kong calls it, the National Blackout Association, because they're blacking it out. They won't show games over there because they don't like what we're doing. I don't care, man. This is stupid. We should be staying up for Hong Kong people. What is wrong with this? I'm not saying we go over there and get involved militarily or go there and get involved and fight like a war or whatever, but we need to just say, hey, we stand with Hong Kong people, and we need to sit there and do this right now, man. We need to stand up for the people of Hong Kong. They should be free. This is wrong, man. Genocide is wrong, too. I know they had to commit some genocide. And telling people how many kids you can have is not right either. You know what? We need to stand up for Hong Kong. That's it, man. American businesses, shame on you. And shame on you for taking profit over principle, taking profit over the Hong Kong people.